This month's demonstration is a wig stand. Here's my, this is my prototype that I made. It was relatively simple, and this is, to me, this is the simplest of some of the wood turning projects that we do, right? You basically have two bowls that you don't actually take any of the inside out, and you make a spindle, and then you glue them all up together, right? So it's pretty simple. They're pretty simple. It's a pretty simple project, and for a relatively good cause. Well, very good cause. Next month is the President's Challenge will be this, and then anybody who wants to donate them, will give them to me, and I will give them to the lady that my wife worked with during her treatment, and they'll donate them to some folks that need wig stands due to chemotherapy treatment. So the dimensions are pretty simple. The bottom is 2 inches by 6 inches is the rough dimensions for it, and something that's got a good base to it, right? The top is 2 inches by 5 inches, so a little bit smaller. And then the stem is 1.5 by 1.5 by 12 inches. So I think I believe mine are actually a little bit longer. I had some pieces that were longer and I decided not to cut them down. Just as a thing, I'll have a couple extra, so anybody who wants to take one of these, you can do anything you want to them. I did very simple. I took a Forstner bit, put them in, I have some templates at home, circle with a hole in the middle. I put it in there, put the dot in the center, and then before I cut them out, put them in my drill press, drill down a little bit, put them on the bandsaw, spun them around, and then did the same thing with the bottom, except this one's 6 inches in diameter, this one's 5 inches, and then used a set of calipers to get them close, because you can always make them shorter, you can make them longer, so I didn't want to, the extra ones, you're free to do whatever you want to, but that's the idea, is that you get a spindle. So when you're turning it, you have, like I said, you have a bowl, you round this out, make this nice and flat on the bottom. Take this one, you do the opposite, roll the outside, don't take any out of the middle, and then you put them together. So like I said, it's pretty simple, but it is for a nice worthy cause. So. Okay. Also, to keep with my commitment to Easy Wood tools, I'm going to turn with some Easy Wood tools. So just start off with bringing it into a round. May not have been the best piece. It's got some pretty big checks in it, so we'll stop here for now. I don't want it flying at Mr. Bald here. So, but anyway, that's the base. So I can actually put this back on. use this to clean it up a little bit, and then I should be done with the top. And embellish it or paint it, add all kinds of fun stuff to it. It really is up to each one of the artistic abilities of each one of the woodturners. Quick little sand. And well, not the greatest, but I'll take it home and make it look nice. Okay. And then last but not least, okay. So I've already done most, I've already brought it into round somewhat, and then put the two tenon areas there for the for the ends into the wig stand. And then I put in some marks here earlier to give me rough center. This is each 1 inch off if I want to do anything close to the center. Okay. So turn down. So we'll start off with just bowl gouge, take off a little more material on these. Same on this side. Now as you're looking through those documents, you can see that how you make this is just like any other spindle, right? You can do any kind of filigree, you can put in beads, coves, whatever you want to do. So in this, I'm just going to do something simple. Use a detailing tool to put a couple of lines here. Just use this to clean it up a little more, and then we'll sand it. since most of you know how to do spindle work, I'll finish that up for tonight, and that'll be all, since I'm pretty sure you guys don't need me to sit here and watch me turn all night. And then, voila. Glue it up, and you have a wig stand. When you do it, they want you to do it with a polyurethane finish to donate it.